Hi guys, welcome to our channel, Exploring It All. I'm Miraculous Girl. Join me and my dad while we explore subscription boxes, the outdoors, gear and equipment, and other fun things and places. Before we get started, hit like, subscribe, and ring the notification bell. Ding!
Well, thank you for that amazing introduction, Miraculous Girl. And thank you for not crunching your chips too loud. All right, so today we're going to do a Serrated Spartan. I have a lot of information I looked up regarding the Serrated Spartan. I have one of these already, and the whole reason I purchased another one was, I can get it for an inexpensive price on Amazon. I mean, it was like 20 bucks or something, but also because I want to put another Swiss clip on another knife. I'm not going to do that in this video though, and I'm sure I'm going to get a bunch of people telling me how they hate the Swiss clip. Anyway, so I'm going to use the Gerber dime to open this package up. I'm sorry, but when it comes to blister packs, this Gerber dime is awesome. I have yet to find a tool that is as easy to cut through these blister packs as the Gerber dime. So, we're going to go through this here. So this is a Victorinox Spartan. It is also known as the Weekender. I don't know when the Weekender was when they first started doing that, because I couldn't find that information. However, in 2008, they released this in a picnic set, it said on SacWiki. In 2012, they were releasing it in Target stores as part of a different set or something. But ever since 2008, they've called it the Serrated Spartan in the United States. And so that's where it gets the name. Love the shiny scales on this. So, first up, we have our key ring, which obviously I will be removing this particular key ring because I'm going to be putting a Swiss clip on it. Next up, we have the tweezers, and these are the new standard tweezers, plastic tipped head. Who knows, maybe I'll put some red ones in here on this one or something. That'd be kind of cool. Then on the other side, we have the toothpick. And I've seen different pictures of different toothpicks. They say it has undergone very minimal changes ever since it was introduced. So on the back scale, we have the corkscrew. Now this is a post 1991 corkscrew. It is not fluted. Prior to that, it was fluted. I never find out. I guess the fluting was a decorative reason. I've never, other than that, I've never understood a purpose. And of course, this is obviously a 4-turn corkscrew. It is not the 5-turn corkscrew. I'm sorry I didn't make note of the date of when they switched from 4 to 5. I have a couple of 5-turned ones. I want to say it was sometime in the late 60s, early 70s, and I'm sure someone will correct me if I'm wrong. So, next up, we have the Reamer All. This is post 1985 because it has the sewing eye. As you can see, this one, or maybe you can't, I don't know. This actually has quite a bit of oil on it. And I'm going to grab a little thing because it really does. It has quite a bit of oil on this particular one. But the sewing eye, I guess, according to Sam's Tools, it was introduced in 1985. So now with our main scale tools, more information. And again, if you guys like me giving you this kind of information, I'll start giving it. I know Stewie Stewart, he always has all these data, and I'm sorry, I apologize if I misspeak and I call it a 93 millimeter or 97 millimeter. It's a 91 millimeter, 3.5 inch standard Victorinox Swiss Army knife. Anyway, so back to our tools. All right, so we have the cap lifter bottle opener. Now there are four tools in the cap lifter bottle opener. You have your plain edge screwdriver. What do they call it? A standard screwdriver. Let's see. Large screwdriver is what they call it. You have the wire stripper, which is what they call it, but it's really referred to as wire bender, but it is a stripper. It is coarse inside here, but the older wire stripper was actually part of this here. I have a couple of those as well. So you have your screwdriver, your main blade, and your wire bender, wire stripper. So, 4, 3.5. Anyway, so this has the 90-degree stop. The 90-degree stop, according to the information I found, was introduced in 1985 on this style, or this, on the Serrated Spartan. Anyway, and the tools. On the 3.5 millimeter, they introduced the 90-degree lock in 1985. So next up, we have the can opener. And I'm not going to do it on this one, but I will be doing a little can opener demonstration. And I'm really interested, I'm going to do one with the combo tool. This can opener has a fine edge on it. And if you can see it right here. And the combo tool doesn't have that. So I'm kind of curious. I've never really tried opening the can with the combo tool. And I'm kind of curious to see how that works. But anyway, so this tool, you got your can opener, and you also have your micro screwdriver or small screwdriver. I always call it a micro screwdriver. Next up, we have the small blade. Now, this particular small blade, this style, the kind of mini drop point, spear point style blade, was added in 1985, I believe. Oh, no, I'm wrong. I'm totally wrong. Apologize. 1973. Prior to 1973, it was a clip point blade. I don't know why they changed that, because I kind of would like the variation myself. I would rather have the clip point blade than this miniature of the larger blade, which is kind of what this is to me. But that's in 1973 they went from a clip point to the smaller drop point style, spear point style blade. And you know what? While I have this blade out, I'm going to take my little cheat sheet here and do some little paper testing here with it. Ooh, it's ripping. This one, it's got an edge on it, but I actually think it might need a little bit of work on it. I don't know. Let's see. I've never really tried doing a slice test. Well, it slices pretty good here. And let's do a little pull-through test with the paracord. Kind of pulls through all right. Actually, it did really well with that. Got a piece of jute twine here. I'm going to double it up and triple it up here, and see what happens. Went right through it. I let go of that one piece, but Just goes right through. I didn't think it wouldn't. I was kind of surprised. It really went right through the pull-through on that. Pretty good. So, well, maybe it was just me. So now it's cutting just fine. All right, so that's your small blade. Now, one thing about this one, it's kind of nice to have that little fine edge small blade on here because of the main blade. The main attraction here. The main blade is serrated. And I've nicked myself with these serrations before, and they're no joke. Now, one thing I've noticed that's really nice and sharp. It is really slicing through that just fine. One thing I've noticed about serrated Swiss Army knives is once these dull, it is very difficult to sharpen these because you literally have to sharpen them one at a time. Especially, and I've also gotten some, wow, that slice just not even pushing it and it just slices through. Let's do a quick pull through. And there are people who try to sharpen these just using a sharpening stone, and it doesn't work. Wow. This is actually just kind of fun here. Okay, I'm running out of paracord. When you're holding it, ooh, cut my mat. I need to not press so hard. Try to do it without pressing hard. Oh, I just realized this cord has fire cord in it. Huh. Anyway, now I can start a fire too. All right. Well, guys, thanks for watching. Give us a like, give us a subscribe, and remember, be nice to each other.